Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Thunder, Russell Westbrook out there with Oladipo. And in the middle, standing 6'11", 270, the talented scorer and rebounder out of Turkey, the big man, Enes Kanter. And it's Gibson in at the power forward position. And then for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Ricky Rubio is out there with Rush. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Jang in at the four-man position.
You know, the Wolves were devastated by injuries last year, guys, but they still did all right up here in Minneapolis. 20-21 at home, not great, but considering the injuries, a pretty solid home record.
Now, here's Rubio. The dish to Rush. Fires the three. The Thunder pour it in. And back to Minnesota, they were a sneaky pick to get into the playoffs at the beginning of last year, but so much can change in the course of the season, Steve, namely injuries for the Timberwolves.
No doubt. Kevin Love going down, I mean, that hurt them. Ricky Rubio in and out of the lineup. But there's no question when you look at the roster, some of the moves they made in the offseason, it's a pretty talented team.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Rubio gets a screen from Rush. Here's Wiggins. Buries it from about 10 feet away. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Oklahoma City's head coach. We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dives. Back to you.
All right, Doris. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From the low block, it's blocked by Rubio. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Jang. Muhammad comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's done in for Ricky Rubio. Now here's Westbrook. Gives him the lead pass. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Dunn, expanding his range. Can't get it to go. Heaves it up. The shot is off. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Thunder lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning, alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
He dishes it to Muhammad. Hits it from three-point line. Muhammad's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Left side Westbrook. Oladipo. He kicks it to Gibson. Outside Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And so Westbrook makes them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Timberwolves trail. Rubio with it. Now guarded by Oladipo. Goes up. Oh!
How about that basketball, man? Beautiful. Wow. Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. Lays out. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 4. It's Westbrook with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Things are starting to warm up from the field for them this quarter as they add to their lead.
Yeah, it seems like everybody, Steve, has the hot hand right now.
And Rush kicks to Rubio. And Gibson with the block. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Westbrook.
Man, that was a real mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Knocked away. Westbrook against Jones. Rush the pass to Rubio. Outside, Jones. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Thunder up by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And it's a good one going on out in Minnesota. Glad to have you with us for our halftime show. The Thunder doing well so far. They're giving him the old-fashioned beat down, pushing him around on both ends of the court. Everything's going right for Russell Westbrook. He's all over the court against this Minnesota defense. He's got 9 points, and he's been making some nice contributions on the glass, too. On the Timberwolves side of things, they're managing to hang around. Excellent bench production, the second string coming in, knocking down the shots. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment.
Well, you could see it at the start of the season that Oklahoma City was being driven by falling short in the 2012 finals. Their focus was on being the best team in the West, and they jumped on that goal right from the start.
And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Pass to Rush. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Karl. Great D that time from Gibson. And for the Thunder, the second best regular season record in the league last season, Steve, at 60-22.
Well, and they had the best point differential in the league, Kevin, which I think is probably the best barometer in terms of how well you're playing. But clearly the Westbrook injury in the first round of the playoffs against Houston just completely took the wind out of their sails. And I would look for Oklahoma City to be back this year. With everybody healthy, they'll have a chip on their shoulders. They want to get back to the finals this year.
Jang, the pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. No good with the elbow jumper.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Oladipo dishes to Cantor. Passes it to Westbrook. And Brandon Rush gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet set.
Good work by the officials. A nice call. That play can be tough to judge sometimes.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Number 25. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Muhammad, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio. Seconds left in the third. Dunn, he's covered by Westbrook. Here's Dang. The finger roll finish at the bucket. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Dishes it to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Nice defense from Jang. And here's Muhammad. Here's Wiggins. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll hit the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder lead by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And the final period of play just about to start. Timberwolves trail by 9. Dunn passes to Rubio. Westbrook with the steal. And makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And so it's Minnesota with it.
Get open, get open!
Now Rubio. They set the pick. He passes to Dunn. Here's Dang. Gibson on him. The jump hook. The shot no good.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
And Westbrook, here we go. He feeds it to Oladipo. Back to Westbrook. Gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 13.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Dunn passes to Rubio. Karl, defended by Cantor. Pass to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dang. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. Westbrook, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
No one near him. No good from Dunn.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And finished off by Westbrook.
It's going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Mohammed. That one goes. Count. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Outside Westbrook. Back to Gibson. It's stolen by Jones. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Jones is running. That's good.
Good defense, but gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's Westbrook with the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws were very insecure.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.